Hello everybody, welcome back to another Voxlblade video. In this video, I'll be explaining how the main strat is to beat Lord Stratos. So for Lord Stratos, he in particular is a very quick boss, and he does quite a bit of damage. Now, if you don't know what you're doing, you first off should go get yourself a swap out between your main set and your other set, which will consist of really fast speed items. I suggest getting a full set of legendary bunny armor and a bunny ring at the minimum, because this boss is incredibly fast. And the thing is, you want to be faster so that you can dodge his attacks. And I would not suggest relying on clerics or healers, because they're probably healing themselves anyway and they're not doing anything to help you. So that's the first thing. First things first, go get yourself some speed armor. And then after that, after spawning in a Bimble the Whale with thousands of Robux, or if you happen to be one of the lucky 18 people to get into a server that was posted in the Discord, if you happen to have the stars aligned in your favor, then you may also be able to do Lord Stratos that way. The pros of doing Lord Stratos consist of getting lots of XP and getting some good items, some good blades, I've heard. And yeah, pros are pretty nice. The cons are you have to get damage in. Now you see, the problem with getting damage in on this boss is that you can only get damage in by using these cannons around the map, or you have to hit him in his second phase when he's down. The problem first off is that with the cannons, you kind of have to activate it yourself. It's kind of impossible when there's a group of lots of people just chilling there. But yeah, so first we'll just get straight into this boss real quick. So this boss has two main moves in particular in his first phase, which consist of his 3 ground pounds with his giant fist, and the second being this whirlwind, which will suck you in towards the boss during the fight. And if you are one of those unlucky few who get hit by the tornado they get launched out after this attack, it might fling you off the map. So at all costs, do not be in front of the boss's face when he's throwing this tornado, or else it may hit you and you will die instantaneously. Yep. Or you might get lucky and get stuck on the wall. But anyways, so the strategy is you wear your super speedy bunny armor and you run around the map. And all you do is press E on a cannon when you see it's not smoking. And yeah, that's basically the first phase. There's nothing else. Just be sure to watch Lord Stratos though, because if he's above you, you better have your hotkey, whatever it is for rolling, ready, because you need to dodge those attacks because they do mad damage. In the second phase, they just get worse. So be ready to dodge all these attacks. Alright. When you do reach the second phase, however, he will go into the Stormcloud phase when he's around half HP. But the good news is, you're able to deal more damage than just having these cannons, because these cannons are dumb sometimes, because they do no damage. So what you can do is, after explaining this next moveset he'll have, the boss will randomly shoot lightning strikes down from the sky in random locations on the map. That's just something he does passively, so just be aware to look in the sky sometimes. It's kind of hard to dodge, but just try to dodge it anyway. Then his second new attack, which he'll sometimes do, is he will go into the middle of the map, flip upside down, and then this little particle ring will spawn around your character. What you have to do is wait until it'll turn into a bigger ring, and then you have to dodge out of it. So it's kind of hard to explain, but if you just look, you get the idea. So the good news is you can, when he's doing this attack, go near one of the cannons and sit there and wait until the ring activates, and then you simply dodge out of it, and then the lightning will strike the cannon. Now you may be asking, why do you need the lightning to strike the cannon? It's because it's the most vital part of the second phase, where if you shoot him with the charged cannon, he will go down on the ground. Now you see, the huge win with this is if you have a really well coordinated team, one person will just shoot one of the cannons, stun him, everybody whacks the crap out of him, then he gets back up, somebody else uses the next cannon, he gets down. You get the idea. If all the cannons are charged, it's GG at that point. And then that's pretty much the entire boss fight. There's not much else I really need to explain. It's a pretty quick fight. It's just be aware of your surroundings, don't get pushed off. That's about it. Be careful, he does a lot of damage. And yeah. And then the last thing you can do is be like me and be a bozo who just gets nothing because there's 17 other people in the server with me that are trying to top damage also so they can get their credit. But yeah, that is it. See ya.